Subway always give you so many serviettes, like you're eating the messiest meal alive? I do not get it.
And it goes a little something like.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, hi, welcome. I'm Zizi Waters. Stick around. Oh my gosh, this is my first video back. I don't know what I'm doing. It might be all over the show again. I apologize. I really don't know what to do coming back. I truly don't. But I thought what would be helpful is my first video back is explaining where I've been. But truth be honest, I don't know how to explain that. So we're just gonna go with it and rock with it. And if it's all over the show, again, forgive me. I greatly appreciate it. But what makes everything better is food when we're talking, right? Because then I feel like we're friends, like we're getting closer, like we're besties, right? Food makes me get comfortable because I'm a bit awkward right now. So you can pause me and grab a snack or your actual meal and like eat with me. I feel like that would be nice. I eat alone all the time. It's a bit lonely, so join me. Anyway, what I got a chicken slice from Subway, chicken slice sandwich because I like it. And then I also got a veggie salad because I don't know, for me, you're a psychopath if you just eat one Subway sandwich and then it makes you full. I cannot. I asked for extra olives because I am obsessed with olives. Olives are life. Olives are everything. Everything I got without sauce because I like my own sauce. And this is my favorite sauce, which is Chipotle Mayo from Eats Better. My other favorite sauce is the sweet chili sauce from Vivid, but yeah. So anyway, let's open this bad boy up. I always start with the salad and then I go in with the sandwich. So let's open this up. I'm starving and we don't have too much time because I have to eat and then I have to hit the gym. So yeah, I started the gym anyway and I'm getting like personal training, but today I don't have the personal trainer with me, so I'll be alone. Always fun being alone at the gym. So much fun. A little bit of sauce. Should I show you guys? A little bit of Chipotle. And shaky, shaky. We're trying to get back on track. Whenever you shake your salad, don't you ever feel like you're a Kardashian? Like, yeah. So Scott has a new girlfriend. Yeah. That's not how they talk. I don't know what it is about Subway salads, but they hit the spot. They hit it. Where have I been? How do I answer this question? I don't know. I had a lot of expectations for this year. I was just really excited for this year and just kind of like really trying to be really positive and just kind of like really just, I just had a lot of like expectations. And truth be honest, like truth be told, like this year has been one of the most challenging years of my life. Maybe not challenging, but the most kind of like, it feels like the most disappointing years of my life. And that's saying a lot because I've gone through a lot of shizness in my life. But I definitely feel like this year I just experienced a lot of disappointment this year, and a lot of things didn't go the way that I really would have hoped and liked them to go and turn out. My health too wasn't the best this year. I was like, I've never been in and out of the doctors like as much as I was this year. Like, I felt like I was just constantly at the doctor's office, constantly concerned about my health. I was just so concerned about my health and like what's going on with me, especially after India. Like, it was just like my stomach just wasn't the best after India. Nothing to do with India. I already had problems before going to India. It's just like, yeah, my stomach just was always not the best after I came to Korea. And when I went to India, I wanted to enjoy my trip, and so I wanted to, like, you know, try everything and eat everything because I love Indian food, and it was like so freaking delicious. It was the best. Honestly, Indian food, one of the best cuisines out there. I'm obsessed with it, but clearly my stomach wasn't in favor of it. And so, like, because of that, like, yeah, my stomach, I really just, it wasn't in the best shape for a couple of months, really until the end of like May. My stomach really then started like getting better, and I started to feel normal again, and I stopped taking medication. Yeah, and then a lot of things just like in my personal life also happened, and where I just experienced a lot of disappointment and things I had a lot of hope for. And also in terms of like Korea, you know, I've been, my job and stuff like that, you know, I've been in South Korea for so long that it's like, you know, I want something else. It feels like I need something else, but you know, I don't know, I'm in this place of it just, it's like I know there's a change, but it's like I don't know what change needs to really happen. I don't know. I was very confused, and like is the change supposed to be moving back to South Africa, or moving somewhere else, staying here, finding a job here? So for the longest time, like, I just didn't know what that change needed to be. And so I just didn't want to really pretend when I come on my channel like that everything is fine, everything's okay, and I'm happy, and like everything's going great, and show you guys a life that I didn't even know I still wanted. At the same time, I didn't want to really put everything that I was going through out there. And the reason being is that I also wasn't sure if I wanted to continue with YouTube because of an incident that happened also. Like, I won't go into too much detail, but I had met somebody in this country via a subscriber who had been very like loyal to me. Like, that subscriber had always been, you know, had been there from the very start, and always like commented, and always was like really encouraging. And so, you know, and then obviously, because like I really don't just want to pretend that like you guys are just numbers on the internet, but like actual people. So when people would DM me, I tried my best to like speak to them, and so I would speak to the subscriber and like encourage her, and she would say nice things to me. And like, because I'm like, you know, I want to be kind to people too, especially people that like enjoy my content and stuff like that. And so we spoke for a while, and then she had told me about her friend who was here, who was having a really tough time in South Korea. I felt bad for her friend, and so I was like, okay, I'll meet up with your friend and I'll hear her out, and maybe like I can help her out, and like, you know, try to make her time not as bad in this country as it has been going. And so I met her friend, and I met her friend only once, and it was okay. I mean, she was okay. It was fine. But then I got really busy after that. I had a lot of things to do at church. I was preparing for a lot of conferences, and I'm part of the worship team, so I was really busy, and her friend was also busy with other things, and so we just didn't speak that much. You know, long story short, the friend then went back to the country she's from, and then she started spreading some crazy stuff about me on YouTube. And honestly, that really stung, because she she just started saying all these things that are not true about me and my character, and you know, making up the most absurd stuff. But like it's like I couldn't fight for myself and defend myself, because it was like what can I do? The person's there, I'm here, and you know, it's their word against mine, and it's like I didn't want to give her that much crap, because I mean, that's why I won't even go into too much detail. I don't want to give her that much, like it's not that deep. Like I just, you know, I truly learned from that lesson to really not to trust people, and to really, it made me kind of more closed off, right? And so now, unfortunately, it was like I just felt like I really can't trust people, especially like on the internet. Like I was really, you know, so I was like, oh man, like one word, if I do something or say something wrong on this channel, then people would, like, you know, do something or say something about me that completely is not of, like, true to my character and who I am. It really scared me. It really scared me. Into really thinking, like, do I really want to do YouTube for a long time? Do I really want to put myself out there? And so now even I feel really bad, but when people DM me, like, I'm not really that quick anymore to reply to people because of what happened. Like, I just don't know who's really out here with the best or the worst intentions for me. And I really hate that, because it's made me such a skeptic now, you know? Obsessed. Nah, man, they must be putting something in this salad. It just cannot be olives, pickle, lettuce, mozzarella cheese, cucumber, peppers. That's it. Cannot. I don't trust. I started really getting really concerned about the kinds of people I would meet through the internet, and if I can handle something like that again happening to me. And because, like, I'm not even a big YouTuber, I'm really not, but something like this has happened, so it just made me, like, really concerned and worried. If I ever do take this really seriously and, like, you know, get more people, you know, noticing my channel, then, like, what kinds of things would happen then? So that really got me worried. And then, like, the final thing really made me, like, you know, kind of just, like, take a step back. You know, a lot of people just assume things about you when they see, like, you on the internet and, like, your 50-second videos. They kind of assume who you are as a person and how you're going to be, and, like, and that's scary, like, because it's like, I feel like, you know, at some point maybe I might disappoint some people. I don't want to do that. I don't want to disappoint people, but I feel like at the end of the day that might happen if I continue to show myself and speak and, you know, just be myself. I feel like I just might. Look at this baby, so good, so good. Parmesan oregano bread, same things as the salad, just with chicken slices. And I can't eat tomatoes, so I always take them out. Jalapenos, take them out. And there's another thing I take out, onions. I always take those things out. And I always ask for extra, even on the sandwich. And this one is with American cheese instead of mozzarella. I can truly eat Subway any day, every day. What? I began to become really fearful about the internet and the things that I wouldn't be able to control, because this year just made me realize how I'm not in control of anything in my life. I truly have no control over anything, no matter how hard I try. Like, you know, for me as a Christian, it's like, you know, God is in control of everything in my life. But for me as a Christian, it's just like, I really battled a lot with my relationship with God this year. It really hasn't been the easiest. I've been so up and down, but it's like, now I'm not saying everything is solved and resolved and now I'm back to my normal self, like, but I felt like, you know, I feel like somebody else could be going through the same thing. Like, you could be having like one of the toughest years too, and you could be so confused and so lost, like, what's your next step too? And I felt like this is a journey I can share with, or that can, me showing what's going on with me and my journey, that can help somebody else too, you know, with their journey of being like, I'm freaking 20 something and I have no clue what my next step is, but I see every other 20 something look like they got it down. Like, I feel so behind with a lot of, if I'm really gonna do YouTube, then like I really gotta just be honest, and like, if things happen that I can't control, that like I should literally leave that up to God. And so that's why I decided to, like, you know, give YouTube a serious go. Just like, yeah, just really show my journey and my time here. And it's like, you know, it's also memories at the end of the day, because honestly I don't know how long I'll be in Korea. I don't know if I'm staying forever or if I'll be going in the next year or two. And so I think, you know, and these are like the last few years of my 20s, and it really would be nice to see how I spent them and what I did and what emotions I had, and who, you know, and if, you know, when I'm watching back, I'm like, oh my gosh, why was she so worried, or why was she concerned, or she should have been more worried. You know, we never know. But I think it'll be nice to have like that thing to like look back and just kind of be like, I feel like it's gonna be okay. And just hopefully, you know, I'll trust and have faith that I'll meet great people, and that the ones that are watching me now are people that are great people and have good intentions, and that we do build a really nice ZZ fam community. And yeah, we just keep encouraging each other. So yeah, that's me. That's where I've been. Moving forward, I hope I can be consistent, and I hope we can grow together as a family, and I hope we really can just love on each other. Like I always used to say in my videos, like, it's like, love yourself, but most importantly, the others around you. You know, just like not spread any like hate. There's so much of that already in this world. So yeah, I need to hurry on up and eat my dinner so I can go work out. Yay. But it was nice speaking to you guys. If you have anything to say to me, I love reading your comments, so do comment in the section down below. That doesn't sound like I said it the right way, but I'm still trying to figure out the right way to say it. I love to read your comments, and I love talking to you guys in the comments. So please make sure you comment. Make sure you do share this video. Don't be selfish. Let everybody know that ZZ's back. And don't forget to love yourselves, and most importantly, the others around you. Bye.